Hey guys, Richard again. Good afternoon. Today is another video um, that I'll be doing. As you might have seen just now, I recently talked about three of the Fast and Furious 7 vehicles: the Roadrunner, the Charger RT, and the Charger RT, aka the Maximus Charger. Today is gonna be some more driving laws. So this is American Driving Laws, Part 10. Now, as you guys might have seen in my last American Driving Laws video, I talked about the driving laws in Utah. And then before that, I talked about another European driving laws, which this time I did it for Ukraine, or Ukraine. So, Ukraine, as they call it. So I did it for Ukraine, and then after that I did the that was part 6. Then I did American Driving Laws Part 9, which was Utah. Now it is now down to American Driving Laws Part 10. So today I am going to be talking about the driving laws in Minnesota. So I recently I got the info on it already. I am using it on my phone because I will run out of pages on my notepad, so I figured on my phone will be a better option. So with that being said, before we start, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment below what you guys think. So comment below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first question I got is, what is the new driving law in Minnesota? Starting October 1st, all Minnesotans, it's all the people who are born and who live there in like pretty much their whole life in Minnesota. So all Minnesotans will be eligible for a standard Class D driver's license, regardless of immigration status. There will be no markings. So there will be no markings on the license indicating either a citizenship or immigration status. There are two other licenses available in Minnesota: enhanced and real ID driver's licenses. Say a real ID driver's licenses. Next question, what is the new left lane law in Minnesota? Minnesota's new left lane law, I'll be back. I'll just continue reading. Makes it one of 14 states that ticket drivers who don't move into the right lane to allow faster traffic to pass on the left. And the penalty is a $50 fine. $50, that's around €46.32. In the UK, that's around 39 quid 88p, so 88 pence. So $50 fine plus court costs plus teeth into like this next part. Not sure about this one. Puts teeth into laws already on the books, requiring slower traffic to keep to the right lane of travel. Now, puts teeth into laws, like what's that gonna do with it? Plus, what does it even mean, like putting teeth into laws? So it puts teeth into laws already on the books, requiring slower traffic to keep to the right lane of travel. Anyway, I don't really know that. What is the slowpoke? This one's kind of an interesting one. What is the slowpoke law in Minnesota? Essentially, if someone is driving the speed limit in the left lane, then there's no reason to merge, right, to let other vehicles pass. Instead, this law is intended. Instead, this law is intended for those vehicles who are traveling under the speed limit in the left lane, which must merge right to let vehicles behind them pass. So in other words, cars on the left have to go to the right hand side in order for the cars behind them to pass. All right, next one is what is the left turn rule in Minnesota? Left turn. The driver. This was an interesting one. Interesting one as well. I can't even talk. Interesting one as well. There we go. Left turn. The driver of a vehicle intending to turn to the left within an intersection or into an alley, private road, or driveway shall yield the right of way to any vehicle approaching from the opposite direction, which is within the intersection or so close thereto as to constitute an immediate hazard. Next one is what are the speed laws? So 1, 2, and 3 is done. Number 4 and number 5. Then we got bonus question. What are the speed laws? The speed laws in Minnesota. The maximum speed limit for any passenger vehicle in Minnesota is as follows: rural interstate highways, that is up to 70 miles an hour, which is 112 kilometers an hour. So 112 kilometers an hour, 70 miles an hour. On urban interstate highways, is 88 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour. Or 104 kilometers an hour, which is 65 miles an hour. On expressways is 55 miles an hour, 88 kilometers an hour. And the next one I got is which is a bonus question. What is this one's actually a good one. What is a serious speed violation in Minnesota? It's either obey the sign or pay the fine. That one's actually quite cool. It rhymes. That was actually brilliant. So yeah, obey the sign or pay the fine. That should be used in like films or documentaries or something. Obey the sign or pay the fine. They should use that line in whatever movie like someone would go up with. I don't know. Drivers must be aware of both the actual and potential hazards on the highway and use due care in operating a vehicle. Motorists, I can't even say it properly. Motorists, there we go, stopped at 20 miles an hour. So, that is 32 kilometers an hour. So 32 kilometers an hour, 20 miles an hour. So I'll say it again. 32 kilometers an hour, 20 miles an hour. There we go. Over the speed limit. So yeah, over the speed limit. So yeah, over the speed limit, face double the fine. So you get so the price will go like twice as high as the original price for the fine. So the original price on the fine will be doubled. So that's pretty crazy. So yeah. Say a face double the fine and those say a face double the fine and those ticketed ticketed and those ticketed traveling. So it's like for those who've got like, you know, speed tickets and all that other stuff, like speeding tickets what they got. And those ticketed traveling more than 160 kilometers an hour, which is 100 miles an hour approximately. Say 100 miles an hour can lose their license for up to 6 months. So it's like half a year. 6 months. That is just completely outrageous. 6 months? That's just ridiculous. Really? Did they really like punish you that for? Did they like punish people for this in Minnesota? Really, 6 months? That's crazy. I mean, like, if I was in Minnesota doing that, I would literally like not drive for 6 months. Like, I would be on like public transport and like walk or something, or like pedal a bike or whatever, or skateboarding. I don't know, but I would not be like that in Minnesota. I would be a proper driver who will obey the laws always, especially in Minnesota and anywhere around the world in America. Utah, Nevada, Ohio, Idaho, California, New York, Tennessee, everything. So much. North Dakota, South Dakota, Washington, Florida, Kentucky even, Ottawa, Toronto, in Canada, pretty much, Wyoming, Arizona, Texas, Georgia, everywhere pretty much, British Columbia even, anywhere. I would obey the laws. It will depend on like the different types of laws and the different speed limits that they would really have around the world, in America and even Canada. Whatever they have, I will always obey. With my hand on heart, I will always obey the rules. I will always do it, no matter what. I will always obey them. All right. So that is it, guys. So that is it. So for my next video is going to be some more driving laws and maybe some more cars. I don't know, but we'll find out. And I'm going to be doing some more Fast and Furious cars. Specifically, we're going to be doing them from the 8th installment, which is known as the Fate of the Furious 2017. That will have to wait though. I will do them soon, I promise. Just don't know when, but I'll do them soon. All right, I gotta get going. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Comment below what you guys think. Hit that notification bell and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. All right, so that is it. I gotta get going. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic Christmas. Wish me a happy birthday tomorrow. And also, I wish you guys a happy new year. Have a happy new year as well for 2024. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, folks. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, folks. I can't even say it properly. Take care, folks. There we go. Bye-bye.